Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Malik.
Yeah.
The late Kweku Baako. The habitually, perpetually late Kweku Baako.
I hear you.
Oh,
Kwami.
Kwami, I thought one time you challenged him to it.
He won the bet, and that was it.
Since then, on pedal back to you.
Oh, listen, bet or something.
Kwami.
I'll tell you, it's a live microphone studio. Live. The entire studio is mic'd.
But I don't think you heard my voice.
But what did you think I heard for me to be able to tell you that?
Tell me what I said.
I mean, I heard the head.
I'll do Malik.
In the district level elections, mean to be that.
It's a shame, eh?
Yes, it is. Really big shame. But mean to be that. And in the outcome, they have a try as a low voter turnout. But of course, there are more principal factors that lead to the low voter turnout.
Yeah.
Let me share a document me and I could do for documents me. We need the figures for 1988. We need figures for that. I'm there. 92, I'm sure that yeah. Because I don't know 4 years. And
Yeah, but I mean, kind 92.
but I may figure document I make it one. It begins with 1994. Into me suspect domain sufficient research. Me suspect there after 1998, 88 rather. Yeah, well, anybody out there or better information can help me out. But documents I make it and me 88 no where the next one 92. It might have happened, but maybe I may lose tracking. But my wahano yaba Fourth Republic first one was 1994. The turnout Kwame was 29.3%.
94.
Yes. So if your figures Nankasana registered voters near 8,097,565. One were casting vote in 2,383,564. Percentage, you're 29.3. Now 1998. Registered voters was 833,861. One walk to Aban was 3,678,446. Percentage was 41.6%. 2002. One were registered now 10,081,630. One walk to Aban was 3,335,600. Percentage now Wadama 31.1%. 2006 one were registered total was 10,099,998. One walk to Aban was 3,967,545. Percentage of 39.3%. Then 2010 total registered voters was 13,510,308. One walk to 4,725,114. Percentage of 34.97%. In the 2014 at the time more than what Jabakai Supreme Court. The Electoral Commission and Kasa a lot of delays in the Yama. It was fixed called March 2015. I'm the Papa Bina our friend Bibi Mesa. I'm the fellow marking and any lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Court.
Yeah,
it is Supreme Court Councillor. In time they eventually instead of March 2015, September 2015. not the exact 4 year. Almost no figure in here, but Kodiofu said it was less than 40%. Into generally, no, I mean,
we've always played less than 40. The highest went from what was 39.
Yeah. It is obvious there low voter turnout are a characteristic of the district level elections. One of so many reasons why it's so, and they've also given recommendations. How are able to improve? Now, 2019. I'm not sure anybody has come out with a figure yet. Would be premature at this stage?
We're premature, but I don't think that we have done 35 people.
Yes, maybe EC will be in a better position. Kodiofu, they were out there. They were observers, and they are a very organized group when it comes to this particular.
There's this man, Ahin.
Yes, Ahin. Ona was a former
director of operations, yes.
No, and this is for Hanas and Nadrin.
I'm under pressure.
Yeah, over here, target. We free.
Election director, so it's very, very good.
What can't be about bloated? Kwami Sefa
One man pressure, the man.
The pressure was one side. IT head been a community responsible. But that's history. But he's good.
But that's politics.
Of course, occasionally I am in difficulty with some of the reports they make. Not in their entirety, but some lines be. But otherwise, it's a very professional agency or a lot of credibility. My figures. Of course, you see figures are more authoritative because they will look at the bare figures. You name about 2019 now, but reports in the actually the low voter turnout was apparent. Let's put it. Let me be.
Don't go to 30%. If you look at an area there, 2,000 voters. Something what me arithmetic catch up.
The real figures and percentages. They feel to me are interrogating here, but it is obvious there. District level elections to me attract the same intensity and interest like the presidential and like general elections. Or they start the year. It is of course you have heard the one were elected one Mr. Fuahin, people with disabilities, that kind of thing. Whether we are moving forward or going backwards. It's some Kwamna Alote, and it's a Kwamna from contest, within contest. But Alote was blunt and clear. There, I don't know, parties no grass or even primaries were selected. War candidates that were contest, and yet we were playing the ostrich. Maloteka, Kwamna so reinforced it, and I understand why Kwamna did so. It's exactly reechoing what Aruna Drusu, Mahama Hayarega, and Muntaka have said in Parliament in support of the need for parties to take part in Sana water but this is the hard fact. Sometimes go to stage cry, you wonder whether to continue taking part in some of these discussions.
Honestly, yes. My Kwame Nana Letuaya and the pain.
You wonder whether
I want to revise my no vote.
You wonder. No votes need to make catch road there. Who debate.
Because you see, at this point, also you and I, serious debate.
That is one kind of question.
I refuse to back down. And Kweku too refused to back down. It's still meet.
Martin.
And sorry. But Mary is here, Aluterica Chemi there. They actually selected and with the wire primaries.
Yes. And it's been long standing. And Messi read the Hansard and even go back. I said you Kitiakra IDEC war document crew.
Baby there we win.
Yes, and in fact
2010.
Yes, even the Constitution Review Commission captured it as part of the reasons when they were analyzing partisan or non-partisan elements. They won't win 60% of the thing. Until here we are. We're going forward. We're there, you're trans in the all these things. You see, there was once upon a time that parties used to take part. For the last time, I'm there 1958 in the parties will take part. 78, they know, in then the parties in the parties took part.
General
Akufu.
Yeah.
Yes, just after the Unigov nonsense. It
was a Unigov nonsense.
It's just like this same nonsense here, interrogate this non-party nonsense.
Organize it for what to move up again.
The Hon also cried, voter turnout was very low.
Yeah.
To be honest, the rare figures, also the composition of the assemblies in terms of one were electing. There was a quote unquote Hon Aponkye.
Oh!
Lucia.
Young brother will lose.
I'm fine. Electric woman.
You know that funny thing? Oh, in the first police station, no good powder.
Oh, you don't believe it?
I swear. How done?
Yeah.
Are you sure? First police station, we know.
All over.
First police station. Oh, we didn't know good powder.
No, she's not told.
No, Uricha Mutonechi. No,
I don't want to believe this.
Oh, remember?
One police station.
Yes.
That's where we win.
Oh, the social media. All
And
over
you
the
know,
place.
Nana Banamwa said she was quote unquote the campaign manager.
Yeah.
Until Nana Banamwa was watching no friend. I said, oh, Nana Ban, you win you. So Nana Banamwa actually thought there, Aponkye win and pa. You know, they went ahead and I don't congratulate him. Oh.
A lot of congratulations.
Oh, I'm for congratulating all over the place.
All over.
I feel okay here. Today, only about 9%.
That may be anyway. Maybe obey offensive. I don't mean any malice or mischief. But is it okay?
Well, he seems so.
He is. He's okay. But
some sense
on the manifesto grab.
Also go Supreme Court too.
Is it?
Also go Supreme Court.
Yeah, make it. Also go Supreme. But then the Supreme Court for.
Another
manifesto.
Nana friend. Nkoso nukrofu kwa demonstration.
One friend.
Nana ba nyina kasa demonstration na ehunya. Enti also pero ba kana nana maso nana ba so ba kra on kanche oboto tikitama also this is triple wow.
Well, some perfect.
But guy no on promise free do on to lose you.
The manifesto.
Free do.
The manifesto.
I'm not highlighting and pedeme kakakra.
Yeah.
Metaspa this level of frustration we lead ibimus no road, no votes or that kind of thing. It's so difficult. I'm walking a tightrope. Because Ibimun Kwami, it was already about 10 years in it. One agitator, Abanibia, it's difficult. Church Massey. Some of them cry so resources are on the mirror and natural resources are area on Nago. The cuckoo areas be a cuckoo from all your cotton foreign exchange bar. Those communities now were agitating. Really speaking, it's understandable. But as Kwame said, solution, Kwame, is it to take the law into your own hands? Indeed, let me tell Obini program. I have to be honest. You see, my philosophical and ideological orientation. I'm a Republican. And sometimes the more traditional authorities I say I'm a moderate in how I speak. Kwame, I'm be honest with you, it's only recent times as age is making me more moderate as I grow. Nancha damo nyame or he need them was sorry no or say my ban from me place or he them was saw will lead them coffee will block roads they on my 1-2 aba infantile nonsense, absolute nonsense. Who do they think they are? Look, you see, Kwame, we shouldn't waste time on some of these things. who chief also pedo betchen. The state, the police.
Also the police in betchen.
Yeah, also watching now. Obobwa, more popular.
He wants a platform to become known.
Yes. Into security for back at the Munjane of a new science value.
That's all.
We are locking them in mini
AIGP.
Kwame.
William.
This is a vote for constitutional lawlessness. Macho. Macho, na medwako court. Who do they think they are?
But you need to sympathize with them.
Yeah, that's why
I began by telling you. I understand, but when leaders, under the cloak of traditional authority,
cloak, not cloak.
Kwame Medasi. Go out there and champion vandalism and lawlessness and openly invite the state to take action.
Who did that?
But he was a chief. Obi to my boy.
Obi would tell me I can't tell him why I don't know.
Look, I was boiling with rage.
Challenging the state. Challenging the state.
Also, the year is good.
Police in Washa Chone Kutu.
Also, Cocoa board and the crowd will deflate to ties.
Yes.
Ah, really?
And one gets a walk cocoa beans now. Walk out to know. Also said, Obi and characteristic like yourself. Beside the means there, flawless, all of that. Also, a chakra cocoa board, what about cocoa? You bet deflate to ties.
But that is language that incites, and that is criminal.
Yes. Because
so, you see, chieftaincy, you are protected under the constitution. You are isolate from Nyamanyame P. This thing you can't, no state, no government can touch the chieftaincy institution or interfere in it.
Obwa?
Ne, after radio, a bit radio. Well, lock up and the mini power.
Intended and Republican.
Kweku power here where you have a power view.
I have a power radio power.
Now how offend
extra radio
how defense minister.
I mean, Mr. Extra radio the TV do na mouth.
You just have a constituency by any power.
You see, Kwame has put it in the better way.
You have a constituency by any power.
Who are you?
You can only leverage on your constituency for power, but in any power.
That's Lamoni English.
Honestly, I'm just restraining myself. Be assured that
I would Jan, Membonidina, Mercury help.
But Kwame, it's just not right. I'm telling you, it's not right.
What's it? The chief is from the Western region.
It's not right.
He threatened to stop cars intending to carry cocoa, and that even in 2020, no way for voting. Emrantia Henny.
Emrantia. What is that? It's on your property. No, chief. He's still a chief.
Yeah, chief.
What's the Emrantia Henny? Emrantia Henny of where? Mo sending message Pamcho. Just help me out. I am Emrantia Henny of where? But Sampiale obviously won't speak like that.
Oh no, not at all.
What's it? Ofi Omampe Anna?
I mean, also a man. Oh, invite one question. What is this?
But you know, Damazi Oyepe on there.
Why am I Kanda and you're careful about run away and leave their sandals behind?
Whatever actually be and I bear 1 night per but or bear jom.
Oh, question. Deep bush war.
But looking at what Kwame Duncan just read, this one says, what was Kwame Duncan announcing? Election results for 2020 or yesterday's district elections. Kwame, Ghana, you are Semo. So I voted non-partisan, but it was partisan after all. Reverend Acosta 19 Kumasi. Rev, I am gobsmacked. I'm shocked. I'm thinking of revising my no vote because I'm still a strong no advocate. But at this rate, Kwame knows who stood for NDC and NPP.
Finish talking, no speaking, no don't revise.
I'm thinking. Kwame, dream killers are selfish people. Okay, Akusia Kwabenya, you know I'll continue. Below are some of the promises by Aponkye.
Aponkye promises.
One house, one biogas toilet. Aboboya for the area. Free makaranta education.
Free Baba for children.
Free breakfast for everybody. That is Molikoko. Free atonko for everyone.
The guy promised to.
Free jobs for boys and girls. Free 20 CDs for every morning for boys and girls. Then this one says, Kwame, with such inkwasia promises, how can you win? Say Obama.
The guy told her yesterday will be today. No free.
Kwame, I have screenshots of Facebook posters by Sam George, MP for Pram Pram, and other top NDC goons who claim that NDC assembly members won in most electoral areas after vehemently campaigning for a no vote. The level of hypocrisy and dishonesty by our friends in the NDC is nauseating. Well, at this point, the hypocrisy of the NDC has been badly exposed. There's a party that vehemently kicked against the decision to support assembly members on party lines. But we also have the major parties, especially the NDC, threw their weight behind the aspirants. The NDC must not be trusted. Kwesi Reynolds, Agona Odobing. Tell the chief inciting his people to vandalism to know that notoriety is not the only criteria for popularity. Mike, Biayan Kwanta, Ahafo region. Tell Kweku Baako that sometimes, if you want peace, be prepared for war. They've been peaceful for years and nothing has happened. Emma in Medina.
You should try the war. You see the cost
but
of it.
if you try war, war is against the state, you won't win. Before Chief Biden comes inside, here's something for you.
Let me conclude.
Remember, if you'd like to invest your money, if you're looking for money, if you want to plan an investment, if you want a fixed deposit, a call account, or anything that has to do with money, speak to Daffin Finance. Daffin Finance is on 0302 201702. That is 0302 201702 or 055 822 9858. 055 822 9858. Daffin Finance will make sure that your financial burdens will be taken off from you with robust investments and deposit products, whether it's for education, building your business, or facing retirement. Daffin Finance has a plan for you. You'll find Daffin Finance adjacent the Tesano Baptist Church, close to Peace FM. Their website, daffinfinance.com. Daffin spelled DARFIN, daffinfinance.com. Daffin Finance is your preferred finance house.
To avoidance of that, men can't make the chieftaincy institution as a kind of constitution protect or privileges. I'm not about to say the requirement that portion of the constitution, but and there are very dignified chiefs around Babua.
Oh, very so many of them.
A lot of them out there. By even engaging in non-traditional things like development projects and all sorts of things to make this a modern period. And I'm not about to discard all those positive attributes some modern day chiefs are exhibiting to help their communities and the nation as a whole. But some of these ugly noises from some of other chiefs, or your hyping. NDC for letter Wachona president calling for consensus building around this referendum in Yamano. There's a portion you got page 2. There's Chimani, you are aware of what I'm saying. When we come about the fate of the 30% assembly members currently appointed by the president under Article 242D of the Constitution. Then they quote, I'm quoting, in particular, we would like us to consider ceding that power of appointment to our chiefs and traditional authorities, as was the case under the 1969 Second Republican and 1979 Third Republican Constitutions. This is something our chiefs and traditional authorities have been demanding since we entered the Fourth Republic. If that is agreed, we we will have to discuss with the National House of Chiefs how and by which chiefs and traditional authorities these appointments are to be made. But you see, what I find interesting about this NDC proposition to the president, the Constitutional Review Commission, Kwami, discussed this matter and actually made a recommendation to this, virtually to this effect. The government white paper rejected it. The government white paper on the CRC they can't cede this power of appointment of the 30% exclusively to chiefs as it was in the second and third Republican constitutions.
Which government white paper?
That's the Mills Mahama administration.
So the NDC doesn't know?
I'm wondering, but you see, that's the point I'm trying to point out, that there is something inherently.
Are you sure it's explicit there?
In the report?
No, the white paper?
Yes.
You have a copy?
Yes. I think I have it here, but it's there. Anybody who wants to challenge you, it's there, Kwami. They actually rejected that recommendation.
Of giving it to the chiefs?
Yes.
So why are they bringing it back?
Of course, not that I'm against that. Me, truly, I don't see why we should give the chiefs that. I don't see it. And that thing was put there because now what in there, Obama, the room for appointment of people with expertise, competence, and maybe to be added.
But why should chiefs be the ones to decide?
30%. And then I've heard them put what in there, say referendum need take place. That thing will remain like the president's powers to appoint, dismiss, or to the Ninian were part of consequential amendments. No one that those things will be changed. And I have the documents to prove that. But this politics without principles, I don't know how without consistency, and it appears it's being elevated.
Principles are sometimes compromised, so it no longer becomes principle. So far as politics is concerned,
strategies and tactics do change.
Yes.
Consistent relative to vision and mission.
That's why.
But I'm not too sure about principles. I'm not too sure about principles. What was the basis for saying there who will cede that thing to the chiefs? Saying about trick trick the whole country. Maybe if you are quite actually. If you invite president there, consensus building. After killing a consensus building at birth. That's what they did. They killed it. So now a trickery.
Juju and tricks.
Somebody's way.
Anyway, Chiban Brim.
What are you talking about? He said it in the House of Records, Parliament.
No opinion.
It's a reduced parliament to a comical platform.
Somebody's opinion.
Brim.
Why are you in a hurry?
Me don't see.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.